What's up, guys? XxWalahhScoperxX here with Gaming for Dummies. Bring you another Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Here I'm playing Search and Destroy, and I'm using the Pharaoh class here on, I don't even remember the map name. I really don't play Call of Duty enough to remember these maps, but enjoy the clip. In this gameplay, I mainly want to talk about game modes for Black Ops. Like, what do you think is the best game mode? Why do you think it's the best game mode? Why do you think people play certain game modes, such and such? To me, if you can tell by now, my favorite game mode on Black Ops 3 mostly is Search and Destroy. I know old games like the first Black Ops, my favorite game was Demolition. My favorite game mode was Demolition. On Modern Warfare 3, my favorite game mode was Domination. I didn't play Ghost at all. Advanced Warfare, I played pretty much every game mode. But my favorite right now is Search and Destroy on Black Ops 3. And I know a couple of my friends and we are always talking about and having little small arguments and conversations on which is the best game mode. I know the game mode that people mainly play is Domination for like leveling up. I know a couple of my friends love Ground War for some reason. I can't do Ground War that big. None of us really play Team Deathmatch, but that also seems like one of the most played game modes. Like, it's usually between Domination, now that Safeguard came out, Safeguard and Ground War. I think people mainly play Safeguard because you get a lot of kills from Safeguard. If you have a full group and y'all make sure the other team doesn't score, and then y'all make sure y'all don't score to go into overtime, and that's like 4 rounds right there. 2 rounds for defending and trying to score the robot, and 2 rounds of overtime. And I've seen a couple of my friends get like 90 plus kills. I think the most I've gotten in a Safeguard game is about 87. Black Ops isn't really the main game I play. I've been on this game called Division now, but back to the main topic. But I know whenever I'm with my group of my friends, we also play Ground War for some reason. I really don't like multiple respawn games. That's why I've been playing Search. I feel Search is more like a game of chess if you think about it, because any small move you make could determine if you're alive or not, if you're watching the respawn for the rest of the game. And I know I hate watching respawn for the rest of the game, so you really have to like plan out your moves and try to think of what the other team may be thinking. But I know with respawn games, you could really do the same thing, but it's really less careless effort because you're respawn and like you just try and get as many kills as you can without dying the least amount of times. But I know with Search and Destroy, when you're dead, you're dead. And I really do get like I really have fun playing Search and Destroy. And yes, I am one of those people who uses a headset to listen out for footsteps. I have dead silence and awareness on my class. People call me like a sound whore, but I don't really care. I do what I can to try and get a lot of kills and be at the top of the leaderboard. And I think I finished off like with 10 plus kills this match. And I don't know why I'm using the Pharaoh on this map. I suggest using the assault rifle on this map because it's a lot of long range instances, and like I could have died right there, but I didn't because of that long range right there. And the Pharaoh and submachine guns is mainly for short range, but mainly in this map I've been flanking a lot, trying to get around. But I wish they did bring back like Demolition from like the first Black Ops. Cause like with Demolition, I also got a lot of kills with Demolition. I thought it was pretty fun just throwing grenades at the bomb. And I want you guys to let me know what was your favorite game mode in any of the past Black Ops or in Black Ops 3. I know a lot of people also played Chaos Mosh Pit just because of Newtown. I really got sick or tired of Newtown. The only Newtown I like was in the original Black Ops. Really, my favorite game probably would be actually my favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 3. My second one is Black Ops. I started off playing Call of Duty when Black Ops came out, but I did end up buying Modern Warfare 2 and playing that a little bit. And my name is WalahhScoper. That's my gamer tag. So I'm pretty fine with the scopes. Like if you didn't know, uh, I learned quick scoping in Black Ops, and then when I went to Modern Warfare 2 to try and do quick scoping, I loved it. I think Modern Warfare 2 is the best game for like if you want to get trick shot videos or like do quick scoping match or any of that. And other games is really for guns. Black Ops 3 what is okay when it comes to sniping. I got diamond snipers on this game. It took me probably about a week to get that. You see I'm 21 right now, giving the other team the business. Search is my game. I'm telling you that search is my game. I know all the cheese tactics. You see me flanking on this team and aiming before people go past windows because I'm over here hearing every footstep they have. Search is my favorite game mode. It's pretty interesting because like people will pop up in front of you out of nowhere, then you're dead, and you gotta watch the respawn. And then you can also clutch. There's a lot of instances where you can clutch and search and destroy. Like I remember there was one game I was in where all of my team died and I was the only one left, and there was 6 people on the other team, and I was able to clutch out the round and kill everybody. We still ended up losing like the whole game because my teammates just couldn't hold their own weight and I couldn't do everything. But like that one round, you don't know how happy I was. That was the first time I ever did that. But I remember back in Black Ops, I didn't even really like search and destroy like that. My friend used to love search and destroy, and I would always try to get out of it, play like domination or demolition. But now I've actually starting to get in the light to search and destroy. Like I got a positive KD and a positive win-loss ratio, and search it's like my favorite game. But thank you guys for watching the video. I see the final kill cam right here, and I finished off this game pretty good. I think I was 13-1. Drop your comments on what you feel is the best game mode in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I'll comment from what you guys comment. Thank you, and talk to you guys later.